Check out this view out in Dillsburg. Not a cloud in the sky. Bluebird day outside. I know it didn't snow, but it's very much a blue sky day out here. Very beautiful, in fact. We had a cold front that made its way on through during those overnight late evening hours on Wednesday, and with that, it actually pushed out the last of that wildfire smoke and haze. I know past few days really hasn't looked the best outside. Now check this out though. Very good air quality across the entire viewing area. Again, it's cleared out that smoke, so really respiration or any kind of breathing issue shouldn't be as much of a problem if it has been over the past few days. So that's great news from our perspective, because I certainly don't like going outside, going for a jog and breathing in all of that all of that ash and soot and whatnot. And temperature wise, we did drop down just a little bit over the last little while. Cold front made its way on through as we got through the evening hours and has dropped us by quite a bit. This is a 24-hour difference between yesterday at this time and right now at this time. So 10 degrees of temperature change across many parts of our viewing area. You go further to the west into places like Altoona and you get into about 15 degrees of temperature change there. So the mountains just a little bit colder as we get through the rest of your day. And cold front pushing its way on south, that's going to bring in some cool breezy weather that we've been experiencing, and that's really not going to change throughout much of the rest of the day. Now, as we get through the next few days, that's when you're going to start to see more of those changes coming up. But this front making its way down to the south, that cooler, breezier weather getting into our viewing area, and that's going to be something that you can enjoy if you like kind of a little bit of not too cold, not too warm, because 71 might be as high as we get today on this map. 69 in Hagerstown, 64 in Johnstown. So again, decent weather coming up. It's going to warm up though. Give it a few days. Overnight tonight, 48 degrees. Bring your jacket. I don't know. Turn up your heater if you absolutely have to. I know that's kind of a kind of a chilly piece of weather as you get into the evening. But again, you get into the weekend, upper 70s. We warm up relatively quickly, and with this sunshine, no surprise there, that's going to help us get to that point. Now, next week, that's what we're watching for, this kind of warmer stretch of weather, upper 80s by the time you get past your Memorial Day weekend. Some more clouds moving in. That's really not going to stymie that warming trend all too much. But I would say overall, in terms of weather, I'm pretty excited about this because it's been relatively cool so far, and I really I haven't had the chance to experience a Pennsylvania summer. So that's what I'm excited about there. And I'm sure James has had his fair share of summers as well up in Pennsylvania. And I know I told you yesterday I liked cold weather, but today I'm hoping it's not as muggy as it was in Mississippi, because if it is, I'm in for some trouble.
We can get some muggy days here as well. All right, now, I asked you about the weather yesterday. All right, do you like to eat?
I love to eat.
Okay, so you're going to be here your first Memorial Day here in the Mid-State. Okay. We're going to have to get you to Arts Fest. There's lots of food there, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend for it.
I heard there's food trucks down there at Arts
all
Fest.
Kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff?
Yep. We're going to get you ingrained here in Pennsylvania tradition.
I'm ready. All the marbles. Let's do it.
I love it. Very good, Jackson. Thank you very much. Stay with us. We'll be right back.